I'm thinking everybody is invited, bro. Everybody's invited. We're back. We're back like crack in many different forms. Listen, it's like that. When I say it's like that, I mean it's about to get species spicy. Hold on 1 second. I'll be back. Oakley dokley. I'm back, damn it. I'm back. That did not take long. I don't mess around when it comes to going to the bathroom. It's like that. Oh, wait. Who wants to join in? Come on. So, anyway, what's going on? What's going on that people want to talk about? Anything interesting going on in the news? We had in the political world, we had the White House correspondent dinner with Donald Trump. Donald J. Trump. Yeah, he was at his shit talking like regular. What do you expect? Yeah, so we see one person has joined this chat, and what do you want to talk about? What is up? What is on your mind that you want to hear me rant on and on about? I feel like ranting. No, it's like that. There's someone in the room. So what's on your mind? What do you want to see me rant on and on about in an angrily comedically way? Join the comment section if there's something you want me to talk about. I got an opinion that barely matters. Yeah, my opinion barely matters, but I get my opinion barely matters, but I get on here just because I want it to matter. So I must put my opinion on anything going on in the world. Just put up that topic. Put it in the comment section. You want me to talk about LeBum joining the 76ers and bringing all that Hollywood mumbo jumbo to PA? Just let me know. You want me to talk about anything going on? LeBron, yeah, he's gonna be champion, whether y'all like it or not. Do I like it? No, I do not like it. I am a hater. But anyway, LeBron will be champion. That's facts, bro. He not gonna stop. He not. He lives by the motto: can't stop, won't stop, can't stop, won't stop. You know who he got that from? He partied with the guy. I can't stop because I won't stop. I can't. Who says that? He hung out with Diddy. Just like Diddy say, I can't stop because I won't stop. LeBron, he can't stop because he won't stop. He gonna play on and on and on and on forever. He gonna be, you're gonna be wheeling him out. His campaign for him to be called the best by everyone, is so great that he's gonna be wheeled out on a wheelchair. Players just do their thing and win the game and the champion. He'll have the best lineup in there, the best four guys in there at 80 years old. Why they do, he's gonna be 80 years old. The other guys are gonna be on the team are gonna be great. He's gonna have the best people playing, believe it or not. He's gonna be 80 years old. They're gonna wheel him out onto the court. They just sit him in one spot. At 80-year-old LeBron, probably missing some hair and shit. He probably gonna look like this. Probably push it back a little bit further, if you know what I mean, like how he does. And yeah, he gonna be just sitting there. I once played basketball. I did, and I was great. I did. And LeBron, with the rest of the players, they're gonna be doing great. But LeBron, He gonna be old, bruh. He gonna be old. They're just gonna wheel him out on the court and leave him there. But people run up and down and up and down. And when his team wins, because it's gonna be four other great guys on that team, when they win that championship, it's gonna count as a championship for him. When he's just been wheeled out onto the court as an old man. I'm telling you, that's how it's gonna go down. He gonna ride this one out. He go ride till the wheels fall off. It's literally like he's gonna ride till the wheels fall. LeBron, we talking. He gonna be not knowing who he is. He gonna be looking like the Joe Biden of basketball. Basically, he gonna look like the Joe Biden of basketball. We'll be surprised if Joe Biden can go a full week, a full season without shitting his pants on the court. Michelle Pacey said, "Yo." Michelle Pacey, "Yo." Hello, says Damon Harrington. You know, we got some kings and queens in the chat room. So what's a topic you want me to bring up? What's something you got? How was your day? I cleaned up a lot of shit today, so I guess you could say I did good. As a janitor, there's a good amount of shit for me to pick up. I barely stepped in any. I barely dragged some on the floor. So I guess you could call that a good day. And when I did step in some, when I did drag some on the floor, I shined it up good. It's like that. But anywho, what is your favorite cookie? A Nutter Butter. A Nutter Butter, the peanut buttery treat. That is my favorite cookie. And that is also my nickname. Nutter Butter. Also, Reese's is up there in peanut butter things, but that's candy, bro. Anything with peanut butter in it, I like. But Nutter Butters is one of my favorite when it comes to cookies. See, Doctor Umar, that you see that Doctor Umar guy? Who's the guy? He says he's related to uh one of the Marvis Garvey or something. One of the older people in history. Yo, bro, do you have a piano? It's like this. What's wrong with this lady? I'm not a lady, bruh. I'm a man. Talking about shaking my head. Anywho, what topic? What's a real topic? I do not own a piano, damn it. And if I did, I would be playing it like Alicia Keys because I think she is great, wonderful, and concrete jungle where dreams are made of. You know, she. That's what we need. We need the less of the twerking and the all that stuff. Bring back another person like how Alicia Keys started out her career. I want to see more of that. Where's the queen that plays piano? Like actually plays from the hood and makes a huge career out of that shit. Look, the Alicia Keys laid the blueprint. She came out of nowhere from the hood. She was playing piano, and her very first album, what was it, like 6 or 7, 8 Grammys? That's the blueprint. That's the blueprint. There's a million of girls trying to be the nastiest. That's a lot of competition of who can be the nastiest. Start playing the piano. You play the piano and you're from the hood. You got a little bit of a voice and you play the piano. You get that right. You get some songs out of you. You find yourself in the middle of Times Square playing the piano, singing Fallen, racking in billions. And it's like, you'll find out, like, she got, look up her career. She got like 6 Grammys, her very first album, bruh. Her freshman year, Alicia Keys got like 6 Grammys because she played the piano and sang in a classical hood vibe type of way. When instead, y'all want to be. What's wrong with this lady? Who keeps saying what's wrong with this lady? Yeah, do know I'm a man, then. I'm a man. Like Dax. Like Dax. I am a man. I'm the black Dr. Phil, damn it. Shaking my head. How many times do I gotta show my mustache? Who's the lady? I'm bald, damn it. I got a bald spot. Shake. Damn it. Nah, you making me do too much. I am a man. Anywho, what's the question? What's the topic? What's the topic? What should we talk about? Anyone got something we could talk about a little bit better than that? But I do award you, Desmond Harrington. Thank you for bringing up a topic at least. You know, you're doing your job. You're doing your part. Congrats on that. But let's bring up something, you know, a little bit more interesting. Let's go on with this. Like what's something popping in the world you guys want me to angrily rant about in a comedic way? Tired of this shit. I am tired of this shit. These people. Tired of them. Shaking my head. It's like this. What is something going on there? Sonny Holston, her son, he's a bad boy now. He's a thug. He's a thug, damn it. Her son's a thug. My son would never do that. He went to Harvard. Mama, 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 the cuffs are too tight, Mama. Mama, the cuffs are too tight. Officer, will you please loosen up the cuffs on my good boy that went to Harvard? Loosen up the cuffs on him, officer. Mama, Mama, the cuffs are still too tight, Mama. Officer, he went to Harvard. Loosen up those cuffs. He's a good boy. Mama, Mama, can you feed me, Mama? Like a bird, like how we used to. What are we doing? Is she... The dude is like 25 years old. His whole career, she's been drilling in his head that it's the slave days and he's supposed to end up getting arrested and some type of... I don't even know Jim Crow 2.0. I had to look that shit up. It's so unreal. I had to look that shit up. Black people not even getting IDs. I had to look that shit up because I'm black and I have an ID. Damn it, I didn't know that that's a thing. It sounds fake to me. It sounds like, you know, it's like a politician when they want to get attention. Oh, black people can't get IDs. That's kind of funny because I'm black and I have an ID. So this is news to me. Like, sounds like fake news, but it's still news, I guess. Because we have IDs, bro. Like, we can't wait to get IDs, right? You serious? And if we don't, then it's like kinda our fault. But yeah, we have IDs. I guess I'm breaking the news there. We're black, and we have IDs because black people are American. I don't know if these politicians knew that, but black people are American. So what any other type of American can do, if any other type of American can get IDs, then black people Americans get IDs too, bruh. Because we're American. What do you think? Why don't you tell the true story on about who can't get IDs? And really, it's like we see through bullshit. That's another thing. Real ones see through bullshit. We see through bullshit right here. We see it. We know exactly what's up when you try to twist and manipulate words. We see through bullshit. So when you tell us those little fibs, or the half truths, when you tell us the half truths, we already know what's up. You're only telling partial of the story. Who's the real ones that you want to vote that can't vote or aren't supposed to? It's not us. It's not the ones who register and we got ID, bro. We do. We are. What are we talking about? If you really wanted more black people to vote, you would get rid of the whole. Oh, they did time, so that now they lost their rights to vote. Nah, there should be no losing your rights to vote. If you really wanted every black person to vote, stop with the bullshit. Stop with the the they can't get an ID, bruh. Are you serious? So how we purchase cigarettes, how we purchase liquor, how we purchase how we get into clubs, how we drive a car, how how we get mail sent to us, how we go to a bank, how we get any type of the program stuff, how we get any type of anything if we don't exist. We have IDs, bro. So that shutting the world down over black people was completely racist, coming out of racist. Some of them was black politicians. Let's be honest. They're natural race baiters. They just like how Sonny Holston probably leads the race in race baiting and leads the league in I would say she hit it out of the park and being the number one race hustler. Yeah, the race hustlers. Race hustling is a big industry. Any reason to tear people in our country apart racially through the different races as a huge industry where these people are making bank off of spreading division of all kinds. And really, we go to work as black people and we mingle with our coworkers of different races. It's just how it is. We all strive in this togetherness to achieve different goals at work and things. We're all on a team. Just like you see the ladies in the view, they're all different races and backgrounds. They still all on a team, no different. It's literally they're different races saying we're incapable of being different races and having unity trying to complete tasks the same way. They think that it's only something they can do. When we see them, multiple different races, plus multiple different races tune in, and they still look at us as in we're incapable of getting along with other races when we do. We get along with everyone. Well, at least I do. It's like this. If somebody gives you money, right? If you work and someone gives you money, are you gonna question the person's race of who delivers that money to you that gets into your account, or are you gonna uh yeah, thanks, I worked hard for this, just like Sonny Holston. If she really hates white people so much, any dollar she gets out of white people from that race hustling career of hers, she should send back to that person. And I hate to be the champion for white people. I do. I really do. I am not racist, but I'm not one to push a certain race either that's not mine. I just think we all gotta get along. I just notice a certain type of push to aim them as awful when it's like, you know who you getting your check from? Yeah. Until you actually own ABC, I suggest you kinda because it's like I doubt she acts that way at her boss's meetings. I doubt that. She sucks his. I mean, no, I'm not gonna go there, but yeah, I doubt. Come on now. The last comment is what's wrong with this lady? Well, first of all, it's a man. Second of all, lots is wrong. I survived the 90s, damn it. Anyone who goes through the 90s, they kind of screwed up. And I'm one of them. I rant, and I'm using you guys to give me topics to rant about. This is my new thing, how I'm gonna release some of that ranting energy. So it's like, just throw a topic out there. Let me hit it and hit it and be done with it. It's like that. Give me something to talk about since you're wanting to know what's wrong. I think, let's see, Yajiru Hanma. So my name is easy to say. Your name is not. But there's something wrong with me? It's like that. No offense. But yeah, I had to like slow my mind down and actually focus to read your name. That's facts, bruh. That's facts. It's not that I'm trying to be ignorant. I just really, it's not every day you come across a name that's spelled Yujiro Hanama. But yeah, it's like that. It's very like that. You know, what's another topic? What's another topic? So, what else is going on? What else is going on? Where's a topic we can all kind of discuss and debate about? Like, people don't want to engage. That's on you. So, Sonny Holston's son messed up. I wish him luck. Him and Don Imus can join each other hand in hand in very loose cuffs as they look like victims, the richest victims alive. They're the richest victims alive, basically. They're all very wealthy and gated communities, uh, telling us we're dealing in harsh conditions, and they say it as in we're us together, but they're living in gated communities, saying it's Jim Crow 2.0 is it's the slave days, but it's like you got a platform bigger than most. Something hypocritical about that whole situation. What's another thing going on that I guess no one wants to discuss nothing. People, it's like nobody wants to discuss nothing. This is weird to me. The White House correspondent dinner, you want to talk about that? What do you think? Donald Trump was going to be nice to them people? You think he was going to? What if he went up there at the White House correspondent dinner and acted like the politest person in the world? What if he was saying, please and thank you. Please sit down over there. In like a library lady's voice. What if he was doing that? What if he was cleaning up uh spills that people did also? What if he was you know, doing all the polite things? What if he was holding doors, cleaning up spills, and just like talking in a quiet tone? What if he had to change everything about himself? What if he even shit his pants on on the stage and walked into a door? What if he was pulled the mask off and he was actually Joe Biden? You would know when you see him sniffing someone's hair. There's a lot that goes into those little dinners. But the last one ended because there was a terrorist attack. Domestic terrorist. It was a liberal, crazy one that shot it up. And it's like, we can't have that. We can't have people shooting things up just because they're angry. That's terrorism right there. Anytime there's shots fired over a political event, it's terrorism. It's domestic terrorism. No ifs, ands, and buts about it. Y'all act like y'all don't. Liberals don't commit terror. Like, look at the amount of Teslas ruined. That's someone's car, bro. Broke people can end up owning Teslas too. Broke people can end up owning Teslas too with hard work, and y'all would still ruin their car. Y'all do not care. So when your heart is that cold, it's hard for us to look at you and want to be on your side when you're telling me someone else's heart is cold when your heart is cold too. It's like we get it. Unk. There, now we got a real one in the comment section. We got a real one. Okay. Unk. Yes, I love it. I love it. So it's like this. Since we got a real one in the comment section, Honeybella Aluso, and I can't read. I'm a unk. Yes, that's me. Unk. But anywho, what's the topic you want me to talk about? What do you want me to angrily rant in a comedic way? What topic? What's on your mind? What should we discuss? Hannibal. Hannibal. Okay, I see it now. I see it now. That your name is Hannibal. Okay. Well, Hannibal, what do you want me to talk about? What should we bring up? Hannibal Russo. Okay, easy. Okay, I got it. Hannibal Russo. I like that name. That name strikes power, I say. It's a power name. Certain names, you see them, you can already tell that person is power. Dogs. Hannibal Russo wants us to talk about dogs. Okay, I will talk on dogs. So it's like this. There's a new wave, a new mindset about how we should treat our dogs. It's like there's it used to be back in the day, everyone would strive to get that purebred, right? That purebred that was kept. The puppies were brought into the world in the perfect setting, and everybody would want that to get that purebred dog, right? Somewhere along the line that stopped, and now we're looking for the ones that weren't wanted, the ones that were mistreated, the ones probably had that like caged up, beaten beginning, right? So it's like no matter what, families, right? Families can only take in a certain amount of dogs. In this time, the families are choosing the neglected dogs. They're not choosing the purebred. When you get the neglected dog, it's been through shit, right? It's been through shit. It's like, you see Johnny over there. Johnny did 16 years in prison. Let's bring him into our house. Let's give Johnny 16 years in prison into our house. He'll be a good person to bring into our house. Around our family, our kids, our values. Johnny did 16 years, but you know what? We're going to save Johnny because, I don't know, but we are. We're going to save Johnny because a lady got on TV and sang, "In the eyes of an angel, in the eyes of an angel." So let's save Johnny straight out of the pen instead of, Timmy, who actually, you know, Timmy been through the private schools. He looks like Timmy he's got the degree. Timmy is gonna probably be president sometime, but we're gonna save Johnny, who actually got the scars, and that he's not right up here. I'll tell you, Johnny, he could steal everything in the house. He could burn down the house. He could do a lot of harm. But that lady sang, "In the eyes of an angel." And there's the homes. There's only so many homes for dogs to go to. But I'd say 75% of homes are choosing Johnny over Timmy. If you had the dog that been through shit, they're saving. They're not saving the dog that was perfectly groomed to strive. So it's like, yeah, we're not saying pit bulls are bad. Any dog can be bad. Any dog can be good. But it's like if you match a pit bull and a lab, right? A pit bull and a black lab. Studies say, statistics say, more people got attacked by black labs than pit bulls, right? You know why? Because more homes owned black labs. So there was more of them around kids. But when that pit bull attacks you, you're going to have a tough time pulling him off. You're just going to have a tough time. A black lab, you can get attacked by, and I say you're going to survive in more times than a pit bull. It's like, that sounds scary. Yeah, it sounds scary. You know, I've been attacked by a dog. I've been mauled by a dog. A dog tried to kill me as a kid. So I'm saying from experience, bruh. I was a kid. A dog pinned me against the wall as a kid and was trying to get the neck. It was going for it, right? But I gave it my arm. I gave it my arm. It could trying to get the neck. I gave it my arm. I gave it my arm. I was pinned. I was pinned against the wall. It was trying to get the neck. I gave it my arm. And to the attack, the brutal, bloody attack ended. And it ended when help finally came. I was helpless because it was a strong dog, right? It was trying to get it was, it was trying to get the neck, but I gave it the arm. I gave it the arm, bruh. I gave it the arm. No matter how bad that arm hurt as it was doing it, I was not gonna let it get my neck, and I knew that even as a little kid that was powerless against the strength of that mighty bad angry dog. It I gave it my hand. I gave it my arm instead, and it ripped it. It teared it. It ripped and teared the whole time, and I gave it to him, and I was like, yeah. You're gonna have to. I don't care if you chew right through it and there's no hand left. You is not getting my neck. And I was a kid. It was a strong dog. That attack lasted and lasted. I'm talking 15 minutes of you may have my arm, but you was not getting my neck. You may have, and it lasted. It lasted a very long time of that. 15 minutes of a brutal dog mauling, I would say, attack. And I was another thing I had to worry about at the same time was not only making sure it didn't get my neck and giving it my arm, I had to stay on my feet. It was a very, very strong dog. I was, if you look at me, this is me now. I am only like 5'6" now. So and I'm kind of thin. In the fifth grade, I was like fourth grade, maybe, I don't know, but yeah, I was puny. I was not tough. I was kind of skinny, frail, fragile, weak, and the dog was strong, tough, mighty, powerful, big teeth, stronger than me. Anywho, I had to stay on my feet. I had to give it my arm, not my neck. It pinned me to the wall. 15 minutes of that. Before screaming, I was screaming the whole time for help. By the time help came, I was still on my feet. I was still on my feet, and I still had that arm on. Arm was just a little bit more bloodier, if you know what I'm saying. Arm was so bloody. The hole in my arm was. It's hard to see, but I don't know if you can see it. Hold on. Right. Let me just pick up the phone. That's bad view. Anywho, well, there's a huge scar there. Anywho, the scar in the hospital. After they washed away the blood, the hole in my arm was so big that when I looked at that arm. And I'm alive. I'm a living person. When they washed the blood away, and I looked in the hole, I saw my arm bone. I saw my arm bone as a living person, as a living kid. I looked at my arm. I saw my arm bone. That shit freaked me out. It was like, I'm not supposed to see my skeleton before I die. Bruh. Yeah. I'm like, nurse, is there some type of mistake? Like, that's the actual bone. That's the actual bone. I see it. It's supposed to be like that? No. It's the bone right there. In my arm. Do something. Damn it. Stitch that shit up. Anywho, what else shall we talk about since we talked about dogs? That's my angry, comedic rant about dogs. Now, what other topic would you like me to do an angrily comedic rant about? I've only got a few left in me, Hannibal Russo. A power name. El Padre. Niamo. It's a power name, bruh. I like it. Hannibal. It's a power name, bro. Some names you just gravitate. You're like, yeah, that's a powerful name right there. Anywho, what else should we bring up in this discussion? We only got, see if we do it for an hour. We only got like, I don't know, like 20 minutes. Anything else you see going on in the news or whatnot? any headlines, any music, any celebrity shit, any sports shit, any type of shit, any type of anything. Whatever's on your mind, I'm the angry guy that's gonna give the unfiltered rant opinion off the cuff. It's like that. You wanna discuss things of who's better and this and that and that, it don't matter. I'll give my honest opinion. LeBron versus Kobe. Kobe. Michael versus Kobe. Michael. It's like that. Want to talk football? Football past or football present. Emmitt Smith versus Barry Sanders. Barry, but Emmitt Smith played on a team with a better offensive line. That was called America's team. And I am a big Dallas Cowboy fan, but I know real recognize real. Barry Sanders was the greatest running back ever to touch the football. It's fact, bro. I also like, I want to say, can't take nothing away from Saquon. Christian McCaffrey, also another great running back. The way he just does whatever. Christian McCaffrey, when he at his prime, you can't take that shit away. These people are great. Trying to think who else. Best running backs in football ever to do it. Barry Sanders. Uh, Marshall Falk I liked, but I'm just thinking off the top of my head. I don't got the stats and nothing in front of me. Uh, Saquon is definitely gotta be up there. Ooh, trying to think. I am drawing a blank, but really, uh, I liked what's his name on Green Bay Packers. The guy. Never mind. Forget football because I can't think of people's names right now. Anywho, what else we talking about, Hannibal? What is that in your picture? It looks like a Stargate game or something. It looks like a video game. I see a spaceship. I see a spaceship. Is that a spaceship? There's nobody in the chat shit. Let's see, what's another topic, bro? See, this chat will go as one of the worst ever because it's just me talking to a wall, saying bring up another topic with nobody to answer. I am too talented to work in these conditions. Anywho, if I was a cartoon character, which one would I be? If you had to say I looked like a cartoon character, which cartoon character would I be, damn it? Would I be Cleveland Brown, Pops from the Boondocks, Uncle Ruckus? I'm trying to think of black cartoons. It's very, very little. Anywho, I better end this because this is just going on and on without anything actually good to talk about. Since there's no one engaging, but it's like, how much can I talk to a wall? Dude? It's too nice out. I'm going outside, damn it. I'm going paddle surfing, damn it. Shaking my head. This was a bust. This was a bust. No one wanted to engage. Barely. Barely like my hairly. No one wanted to engage. It's like, I turned to you guys because I got no friends. But even y'all don't engage to the very, very end. It is what it is. Only so much I can do. I try. I try. You know I try. Well, let me just think of something going on. We got LeBron moving to Philly. That's a topic going on. But who else is coming? Philly gonna be so popping. A lot of people gonna want to be a part of that. Philly is gonna be so popping. How many people is gonna want to be a part of LeBron in Philly? How many people? I'm telling you, people's gonna move to the Philadelphia area. I can see it happening. King James, we will follow you to wherever, to the world ends. We will follow to the world over, to wherever you go, whatever city you go, King James. Hi, it's me, LeBron. I am going to maybe to Cleveland. Oh, LeBron will follow you to Cleveland. Yes, Your Majesty will follow you to Cleveland. No, maybe I will go to Miami. Oh, sir, it's too hot down there. How about Boston, sir? Sir King LeBron? Oh, no, 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 no. We will not go to Boston. We shall not. How about, hmm, maybe Your Majesty LeBron will take his power of his LeBron kingdom to the brotherly state of Philadelphia. Who? LeBron? It sounds delightful, Your Majesty. It sounds so delightful. Philly. Bravo. Bravo, LeBron. That is such a great idea. And all of your merry men, Diddy and all of his sons, they will join you in Philadelphia. We never had a cheesesteak so greasy, with lots of baby oil on it. Anywho, LeBron's gonna be in Philly. So, get your baby oil ready. Slip and slide, we take it to the house. That's the way we take it to the house. We don't play, we take it to the house. Take it to the house. Slip and slide, baby oil got you slipping and slide, baby oil got you slipping and slide. That's the way we take it to the house. LeBron be taking it to the house. Slip and slide, be taking it to your house. Got that baby oil, be taking it to your house. Taking it to your house, taking it to your house, taking it to your house. I'm an old man. And I can dunk though, but that is a plan. I be pooping my pants on the basketball court. I be pooping my pants on my basketball court. I be pissing myself on the basketball court. I be smelling hairs on the basketball court. I been getting lost on the basketball court. I been not knowing where I am on the basketball court. I be tripping over my feet on the basketball court. I be shitting my pants on the basketball court. I been missing games on the basketball court. I been sniffing hair on the basketball court. They biting cats on the basketball court. What's his name on the basketball court? Where am I on the basketball court? Hey, I'm going ball, ball, ball. I'm going ball, ball on the basketball court. I gotta put my headband back on the basketball court. You know what? As I dribble the ball, I get weak and I fall. This guy, look at him. He's so tall. But you know, I'll be back on the basketball court. Slipping, sliding, taking it to the house. I'm LeBron. I've been falling down, losing my kingdom, losing my crown on the basketball court. Something about me in this new town, the Philly, is where it's going down on the basketball court. LeBron bringing each celebrity from Holly weirdos to town. They're all coming down to see me, King James, on the basketball court. 76, I've been doing my thing. I've been getting the bang on the basketball court. Look, Kobe, Kobe, I am the most dominant player to ever play the game, Kobe. You understand? The basketball court. I am King James, disciple. And you know what? I decide every on basketball court. LeBron will be doing his thing. One greasy, baby oiled Philly cheesesteak at a time on a basketball court. And he is gonna have that 76ers for all baby oiled. He's gonna have the most expensive shoes, right? He's gonna use his billions of dollars, his billion of kingdomship dollars, so only he can stand on the court while that court is so slippery with that Diddy baby oil, and he gonna be walk on the court. Everybody else is gonna be slipping and falling on this slippery Diddy style baby oil court that LeBron brings with him. LeBron's just gonna calmly walk on down the court with the ball and put it in. Everyone's gonna be down on the ground, stuck, slipping and sliding on the basketball court. Because LeBron, it's like he's a disciple of Diddy, and now he's grown up to be king. LeBron is king, the new king that Diddy gave. Diddy's like, he should be the new one, and now he's here, and LeBron is king. What's his name? Bronny. He's the next one. Gotta watch. Keep your eye on Bronny. Keep your eye on him. Because he should be a good towel boy for the 76ers, to be honest. A good towel boy, water boy. The person that mops up the baby oil when the baby oil be too greasy on the court. Or he could be, just another clown in the stands. Or he should be a mascot. But should he be picked to play a starter on the Lakers over a lot of hood ninjas that done nothing their whole life but play basketball and are better and more talented than him on the basketball court? It's like that. Because who didn't get the opportunity? Because Bronny said, well, I'm Bron James' son. I'm the king's son. Shall we crown the prince and let him start? No matter how many air balls he throws up, no matter how many balls get stolen from him, no matter how many balls gets blocked from him, he is the heir to the throne, and we must continue to go with him. On the basketball court. Bronny, we must continue to go with him. He will be great one day. We just have to keep it up and give him more chances, more time. We have to, because we believe in the next one presented to us. Bronny is the Kamala of the NBA. Just like the Democratic Party had no choice but to put all chips on camera. The NBA, the Lakers, had no choice but to allow Bronny to start because who his father is. There is one more spot left on the roster. We could look for the next best talent, but my son, he's old enough to play. Well, King James, yeah, I'm not playing unless my son play. Well, King James, we want you on the team. We need you on the team. Well, I'm not playing unless my son play. I'm King James. Well, okay. All hail the king. No kings. I mean, yes, King James. Yes, sir. We forget what that guy said. It's not no kings. Yes, sir. King James, we will allow your son, Prince Bronny, to play on our team and do more than sit the bench. We're allowing him to start. It doesn't matter how many air balls, King James. We're gonna go with it. It doesn't matter how good Anthony Edwards is playing. It doesn't matter. I think Bronny can take him. To be honest, King James. To be honest, I think Bronny can take Anthony Edwards. Let's put him in the game against him. Why not? Let's go with it. I think that sounds like a brilliant idea. No, it's like this. Just like Sonny Holston's son can say, "That's my mom. Loosen up the cuffs." Bronny can say, "That's my dad. I deserve to start." In the NBA. Why y'all ninjas can't? Until Bronny slips and falls because there's too much baby oil on the court. Bronny don't got that money. Only LeBron can stand on the baby oil court because he got enough money to have shoes that can stand a slippery, baby oiled up, Diddy style baby oil court all over the basketball court. They be slipping and sliding in baby oil. He's the only one can stand on that court because he got quadrillion-dollar shoes that are able to stand on the slippery baby Diddy style baby oil court, and that shit be happening. You look it up. I don't even like to say look it up because you're gonna see something y'all don't want to see. Something you gotta. I came across it. Why is the king of basketball wearing a French maid outfit, saying worshiping Diddy Party? Nah, man, what happened? You wearing a French maid outfit, bruh. You like 7 foot. You the role model. You the that's a dress, bro. You wore the dress. Cat Williams was right. You wore the dress, LeBron. Damn it. I don't think Michael never done that. Kobe never done that. That's how we know. They never done that. Nah, he wore the dress. He wore. He was for that shit when he went to Europe in the Olympics when all that shit was going on with the naked blue guy with his balls hanging out next to the child thinking in France. And LeBron speak out on anything. I ain't seen no citizens arrest from LeBron. I ain't seen him speak out against that shit. But you know what? He wore the dress and continued to play. LeBron wears dresses and continued to play. He didn't speak out against the naked blue guy in France. He didn't even use his voice. He used his voice for everything else but that. He was okay with the naked blue guy next to the child in that Olympics. Yo, LeBron, you ain't gonna say something? You'll see what's going on.
Nah, this is our chance to get the goal.
But you speak out on everything else. There's that naked blue guy, he next to the child on the world's biggest stage. On a thing that you're a part of. You're not gonna like denounce that shit?
Well, They can put the black bar up to cover his balls, Nico.